the same date? Have you ever wondered why? Well, Easter always falls on the first Sunday following the first full moon of the spring equinox. There's dropping some knowledge on you today. The Sunday after the first full moon of the spring equinox. So while the day of the week, Sunday of course, never changes, the date can vary by almost 6 weeks. This year, Easter falls on April 1st. And consequently, it's also a day known as April Fool's Day. That hasn't happened since 1956. It's going to happen again in 2029. It'll land right on April 1st, April Fool's Day again. Now, the origin of April Fool's Day is unclear, but one theory is that it came into being when the Julian calendar, which placed the new year around the March equinox, was replaced with the Gregorian calendar, which placed the new year on January 1st. Now, people who didn't know about the change or refused to accept it and continued to celebrate the new year in the spring were called April Fools. And somehow that's kind of evolved into people playing miscellaneous jokes and pranks on you. Have you played an April Fool's joke on anyone today? What if history's worst fooling turned out to be that what we were counting on for our salvation never actually happened? Most fair historians will admit that Jesus did exist, that he was a historical figure. Some even admit that he was put to death as a martyr on a Roman cross. However, the resurrection of Jesus is doubted by many. Our faith stands or falls based on the truth of the resurrection. If Jesus is still dead, then truly, folks, we are the April Fools. Some people suggest